So, as we mentioned earlier, this rocking chair, which was a recent add to the McInteer Villa, has a K2 meter on the right-hand side that was going pretty actively. That's part of the owner's collection for their equipment. And we were just making sure that it wasn't like the battery going dead, because sometimes when these devices have low battery, they'll start reacting inappropriately or out of its range that it's built for. We put ours next to it. The one in the middle is our K2 meter, and then we have our mel meter on the left-hand side. And neither the mel meter nor our K2 meter are responding the same. So the reason why we're telling you this is we can debunk that this is any activity as of right now. Does that mean there's not activity in that chair in the future state? Not at all. That's not what we're saying. We just can find that that's possibly faulty equipment on that right K2, or that the battery is to the point of being drained where it's starting to kind of respond erratically and out of its operating range. So that was kind of a quick thing we just wanted to show you guys. We're not always trying to find the evidence, and then if we can find a reason why there's explanation, we're going to do our due diligence to bring that to you as well.
Let's come out to see that.
What the f***? What, you just walked by me?
Was that the camera?
Welcome back to the Spirits Within Part 3 at the 1889 McInteer Villa. This is in fact our last video series for the Spirits Within, and our last series of Season 2's investigations. Don't worry, Season 3 is right around the corner with multiple locations already booked, so follow our Facebook page for information on events, investigations, and live streams that we'll be doing on Facebook and TikTok moving forward. Unfortunately, as we begin this next video, this is the location where Mr. William Donovan took his own life tragically many years ago. Because we have personally been hit by such tragedy, the API team would like to take a moment to discuss the options that are out there provided by the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. This is a free resource that you can call out to anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you or a loved one needs that help or support, we encourage you to contact them. Your friends, your family, your loved ones, we need you here, we want you here, and you are not alone. So please reach out. As we begin moving forward, you'll see Jeremy is having a SpiritBox session where he starts to encounter some very interesting responses, and we can't be sure if it's Mr. William Donovan or other entities within the location. Let's begin Spirits Within Part 3 at the McInteer Villa.
Jimmy, Josh, Jeremy, we are in the believed suicide room for the 1889 McInteer Villa. Okay. We're doing a SpiritBox session with Jeremy sitting over in that chair, and myself will be utilizing our Ovilus 5. We are recording on 2 digital recorders. We have our REM pod in the center of the table, our mel meter, as well as our FLIR camera. So we've got all the gear and equipment that we've got possible right now in this room. And the history is that the sun, so Jeremy's getting feedback already, the sun in this room apparently shot himself in the temple. Wow, he's getting a lot of activity on that.
Make sure.
Make sure what? Can you go over there and tell Jeremy if you're the person who shot themselves in this room? Okay, so I just asked if they could communicate with Jeremy if they were the one who shot themselves in the room. Jeremy can't hear me. He's currently using noise cancellation headphones, and you cannot hear through the sound of the skip frequencies on the SpiritBox. Wait for what? What the fuck? We're gonna have to bleep that out. I'm gonna save that. That looks like an image up there.
My FLIR camera appears to capture what looks like a spirit with a hand and arm waving at me, the head clearly poking out.
Detecting it. Did you just hear that noise?
Jeremy?
Yeah? Jeremy? Have you met Jeremy before?
And you.
Okay, so you've met me and Jeremy? Do you know my name? Can you tell me my name? Can you tell us how many of you are here with us right now?
It's you.
It's me. What about me? What about me? Do you mean Josh?
We'll see.
What will we see? That you're Charlie?
Near.
Are you near to us right now? Who are you near? Just checking by Josh. I don't see anything there. Who are you near?
I just had sound cut out on my headset.
Sound cut out.
It's like skipping. Like,
Okay. Is it still doing
Pop.
no, it stopped.
it? What do you mean pop? Okay, we're gonna need you to maybe come talk to my box over here. Either one of them. The red light will change colors as you get closer. It'll give us an idea of your proximity. That's called a REM pod. You've had teams through here before, so maybe you're familiar with some of this equipment. Can you tell Jeremy how long you've been here?
All.
All what? All along? All of what?
Late.
Who's late? Do you hear that bumping? I'm hearing a lot of noise out there. Did you?
Yeah.
Holy buckets. That was in the house.
Yeah. Did we lock the door? Yeah, I did.
Okay. Is that you making the noise in the house? Here's some pretty good bumping.
Yeah.
No, keep going. You're good. Can you come over here to my...
Protect.
Who are you trying to protect? Who are you protecting?
Up.
Up what? Up where? Our flare just totally
Stand.
died. You want me to stand? Now what would you like me to do? Our flare just totally died. It just went out. I don't know. I'm rebooting it. What would you like us to do? You liked any of these books?
Go. Jeremy.
Where do you want Jeremy to go?
Leave.
Where do you want Jeremy to leave to?
Go back.
Go back where?
Go.
Why don't you want us here? Why don't you want us here?
Leave.
Leave where? Can you tell me more than that? Do you want us to leave because this is where you killed yourself? Where you passed away?
You are Jeremy.
You're Jeremy? What do you mean by that? Can you go stand by Jeremy?
Anything making sense?
Kind of. I mean, we're asking about, you know, were you the one who shot yourself and passed away in here? And then the whole go and leave and all that, when I stood up, was, I don't know if it was relative to anything, but, I mean, it was kind of just very all over the place, and right away, too.
Yeah, it was like numerous. There was female, male, sound like an older male. Like older. But then at the end, it was like, go, leave.
Yeah, and we got absolutely nothing on the millimeter, nothing on the ovulus, and nothing on the rem.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was all on your. Oh, we did hear like a lot of noise in the house, though.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was a lot. It was out there somewhere. It was hard to tell where it was coming from me and Josh.
Although we could not determine which spirit within was communicating with Jeremy during that spirit box session, nor could I determine the reason for the noises occurring outside the room, we decided to press on to a location where it's been reported that Miss Isabel Altis, the previous owner of the McInteer Villa up until her passing in 1969, is reportedly still roaming the halls here. She's been described as a lover of music and an eccentric of all things. Let's move forward as she communicates with us using our REM pod while we continue the investigation.
Let us know what room you're in by hitting one of the REM pods. We got 3 of them down here. Is this the room you're in? Can you make it go to something other than green? Can you touch this one quick? Maybe come back to this one. Hit it again. One more time. No?
You're not playing very fair with us now. There you go. Keep going.
Get it up to the third. Good answer.
In here?
Someone all the way up. Nor.
Nor.
Bar.
Bar? You at the bar? Can you do that again? Touch it again.
Leo, Pam.
It's because I hit it. Maybe you touch these knob things. Maybe you touch them over here.
No.
See, shake it. Is this the chair? Is this your chair? Can you sit in it to let me know you're here? Come on over. Have a seat.
Oh, you're not in airplane mode?
No. I thought it was. Can you sit in the chair? Isabel? Can you make it rock?
You hit the REM pod at the piano.
What's that?
What?
That noise.
I hear it.
You mind if I sit in your chair? Your rocking chair? What the hell?
It's been off.
No, it said 69.
When I sat down here earlier, it said off.
No, I know. It said 69 degrees. Jumped to 70 and then went right to off. Can I sit down?
Go ahead and sit down on that.
What was that?
Just sit down on that.
I will.
See if we can encourage them to give an answer. Because we sure like to check out. Yeah?
Can you make it go blue if it's okay if I sit in it? Go yellow if it's a no. You want me to sit in it? No? Okay, I'm gonna sit. You want me to get up? Is that a yes or a no? Make it go to blue if you want me to get up. I'll get out of your seat. Watch here. See? Thank you. Blue.
Blue. Yep.
You want me to
Lots of
sit?
blue.
You want me to sit?
Go sit.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah. So this is where she died in that rocking chair that Jerry's sitting in.
Thank you.
In this room.
Ah, it's a nice rocker. Can Josh it? Oh, I'll get up. I'll get up. There you go.
Felt like something just pulled on my shirt over here.
There you go. I'm sorry. I got up. Blue.
Drunk.
What are those words?
Drunk northern heat. Can Josh sit down? Go ahead, Josh. I'll take a seat. If you want him to get up, go to yellow. Just gonna take a walk around.
Do you want to talk to me?
That's me.
Yeah.
What?
That was me walking by.
Can you stop? Can you stop it?
Hey, I've got Rem over here starting to flash green by the piano. Intermittently by itself.
Are you gonna do the piano? Who plays the piano?
So above.
Above? What does that mean?
Is there something above the TV or the piano? I mean, like a picture of somebody.
No. Oh yeah.
Is that her?
Yeah. Is that you? Is that what? Is that the above?
Look above it, you see it?
Yeah.
On the other side of the violin.
Want to get up? Or are you gonna get mad?
Maybe it's not my phone.
No, but when I sat right here, it was flashing green intermittently.
So she played the piano.
Yeah, that's the one who died on the chair, rocking chair.
Okay. Yep. So above, which is kind of getting a headache in this room. I am.
Brings us from one room to another.
Can you make the other one go off in that room over there? Can you make that one go off? Are you done? Yes? Can you do all three? Can you hit the one at the piano, this one, and then the other one? No, are you done? Yeah?
Done?
You don't want to talk to us anymore?
Sure.
You want to sit in your chair? You want to sit in your chair for us? Could you please sit in it? Or is it too bad of a memory?
Do you want me to sit in the chair?
You want Josh? Myself?
Or do you want us to play the piano for you?
Let's see if you play the piano.
Yeah, I'll go play the piano.
He's gonna go play the piano. Love the stained glass. Is he doing a good job? I bet you can play better.
Want me to stop?
We may have just had some communication with Isabel Altis, as I mentioned, the previous owner up until the late 1960s of the McInteer Villa, who did pass away in that rocking chair from the previous video. Again, we thank everyone for joining us as we complete this amazing location of the 1889 McInteer Villa, and a special thanks goes out to Stephanie O'Reilly, who's one of the most amazing hosts we've ever experienced. If you're looking for a fantastic location with amazing activity, we can't recommend enough that you get out, go visit the 1889 McInteer Villa. Thank you for watching Spirits Within Part 1, Part 2, and now Part 3 as we conclude this journey and move on to Season 3. Thanks everybody, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon.